What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Best Podcast. I'm your host, Eric Russler. Before we start today's episode, I've got a show I want to plug. On May 26th, I will be doing the Smokes and Jokes Under the Big Top. It's a great show. I did their Smokes and Jokes 420 show, and it was an absolute blast. You're not going to want to miss this. I'm going to put the poster in here so you can get it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I know you guys will enjoy it. All right, guys, my guests today are Ronaldo, Mercado, and Meaghan Phelps. Ronaldo was the first comedian I ever met when I started doing comedy here in St. Louis. I've known him for 6.5 years. Meaghan is his loving and devoted and beautiful girlfriend. Unfortunately, they are moving to Austin, so we are losing them to the St. Louis comedy scene. They're some of my best friends. I love hanging out with them. We had a great time, but we were actually a little sad while we recorded this podcast because we knew it was winding down. We still had a ton of fun. I know you guys are going to enjoy the episode, so here you go. Anything to plug? You don't have anything to plug because you're moving. You have no more shows, right?
When does this come out?
When does this come out? Because we have a washer and dryer that we're gonna sell. Probably $50 for both. We might be selling our dresser too. Solid oak comes with a mirror.
When does this come out?
When does this come out?
When does this come out?
Before 9 days.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I guess next week I can do that.
Do you think your viewers would buy my washer dryer?
I'll put that part at the beginning. Be like, can you guys plug something? And be like, we're selling our washer and dryer
before May 25th.
Yeah, and you have to pick it up yourself.
Before.
When though?
Like next Tuesday.
The roof of my mouth is bleeding.
Come see me headline at Marshmallow on the corner of Cherokee and Jefferson. If you live in the St. Louis area,
That's what I was looking at. I was like, she might have actually swallowed that tat. I thought you were joking, really.
Ow, fuck. I got bones.
Is this in this podcast still?
I guess. You were plugging your shows and then...
Well, you said you were going to put it at the beginning. Is this at the beginning?
Sure.
Okay.
At the beginning.
Oh, should I sit up straight?
Wait, where's my phone? Here we go.
Did I look bad that entire time?
Yes, these are unflattering chairs. They make you look bad. That's what they do. Dude,
I
look like shit. I look like shit this whole episode.
You look cool.
Okay, wait, hold on.
You have a fucking NASCAR shirt.
Sorry, you gotta...
You have a NASCAR shirt. It's airbrushed. It looks dope.
Look at his little legs.
Let me...
It's like he's running.
Yeah.
Wait.
Dude,
Dude, that's so good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me...
I'll name this one Eric.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, can I plug it now?
Yeah.
Nah, never mind.
Bob,
no, okay, all right.
You're doing a show with Jack, right? Jack and
all right, hey guys, make sure you come out to Moshin and Joshin at Marshmallow on 3359 South Jefferson Avenue this Thursday, May 23rd. This Thursday, May 23rd, I'll be headlining. It's my last show in St. Louis. It's my last show in St. Louis. Come check it out at Marshmallow. That is on the corner of Jefferson and Cherokee. Again, that's 3359 South Jefferson Avenue. Tickets are $15 at the door. Come watch me do a long set.
Oh, I forgot.
Can you hear me?
What?
I have going away presents for you.
Oh, hey, all right.
I have going away presents for you because you're going away.
Me too.
Spoiler alert, we're going away.
Me too, or just Ronaldo?
We're going away. Can you hear me, though? I feel like I'm really low.
I can hear you.
Are you sure? But, yeah, man, we are. We're going. We're going to...
Wait, should we not look?
Okay. So first we'll get Meaghan's gifts out of the way.
I got a present! Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I'm not going to lie. You talked to me one day, and you said something about either a hamburger
Yo, no way.
or a hot dog. And I couldn't remember which one.
Yo, dude.
Because I was like half listening.
Give her the hot dog right now.
Yeah! Oh my I have thought about this fucking hot dog for weeks.
You told me that you had a dream about it.
Oh my god, I've had 3 separate dreams. Recently, I had the dream, and it was the night before that I told you about this hot dog, and I said, if you really love me, you're going to give me this hot dog. You have to get this at Busch Stadium, guys. He had to go into the stadium.
There's a little shop right outside.
Yeah.
God,
It's not like you had to buy a
I
ticket.
mean, yeah,
It just
yeah.
sounded like you're...
I bought a ticket to Big Mac Land,
God.
and I was like, 1 hot dog, please.
Yeah.
I could honestly cry.
Look
I'm
at
so
that.
Happy.
I was
I know.
never going to buy that for you.
I know, I begged him. I said, you don't have to propose to me. Can you just give me that hot dog?
You just get-
I got neither. Oh my god. Eric, I love you so much. Thank you so...
So that was for you.
Hell yeah, hot dog.
I'll never forget you.
It's funny because, because a hot dog, it really isn't symbolic of St. Louis in any way. It's just baseball.
No, just baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it does say Busch Stadium on the back of it. So,
Right.
and then they're both wearing St. Louis hats.
Of course. Yeah.
I don't
They both have
remember
bandages
seeing
on their
this burger
face.
when we were there. This is the fucking silliest. I love these
Guys,
little
bandages
shoes.
bandages on their face? Because Nelly? All
Yeah.
right. Just
What are
wanna
we
make sure
doing?
That got out there.
I'm so
It would make sense. Now that I think about it, it's like, why isn't it a toasted ravioli or a...
Yeah. I
You
didn't
know?
see any St. Louis-esque. Why isn't it a St. Paul sandwich? Right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Which I still argue isn't really a St. Louis thing because it's called a St. Paul sandwich.
I think the guy that that started his restaurant in St. Louis was from St. Paul, Minnesota. So it's just
Anyway, my wife... all
It's a
right,
simple Wikipedia lookup.
so this is for
Whoa.
you.
This is like what?
My wife picked out the tin.
The tin is sick,
That's a
dude.
really
It's
good
Yeah,
tin.
she
It's
said
old
she
school
found
White
it.
Owl
That's gonna look
tin.
good on a shelf.
I
is
know.
good.
I was like, yeah, that is very Ronaldo.
I don't really roll a lot of blunts, but
No, I know, but still.
this is cool. And let's see what we got in here. Something. Is this a losing?
No.
Scratcher ticket. Hold on, let me look at. Oh, this is a free ticket.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's only a free ticket if it matches up with the number.
No. It's a free ticket.
No,
So it's potentially-
No, the number doesn't match. You have to.
No.
It's a losing ticket.
No.
Eric.
Yeah, you have to have either the numbers 11 or 13. The number is 8.
Let me take a look at that.
No,
Number is
bro.
8, and it says free ticket next to it.
Oh, well.
This is a losing ticket.
Okay. Well, that actually makes it a little better.
Okay.
That makes it a little better.
All right, you got the
And then I was
losing-
I was thinking about how you guys are moving to Austin and you're going to go into an apartment with a fridge that's going to be completely empty.
Dude.
So I got you.
Parmesan cheese and crushed red pepper.
Well,
Yeah.
those.
Yeah.
It's not a hot dog.
No. It's a t-shirt
Okay.
to a festival he didn't want to go to.
Yo, taco vibes.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Taco vibes. STL Taco Fest. Shout out Tacos El Manny in Granite City, Illinois, winning Taco Fest this year.
They won?
They won Tacos El Manny. Yeah, first it was Weekend at Bowdy's, and then it was Tacos El Manny.
I didn't look at a single sign. I went because I wanted to test out my Spanish.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not good.
Not good.
Not good.
No. Did
No.
you try though?
Yeah, and I felt racist.
People laugh at you.
A little bit. Yep.
Did they?
Because, I was slow pitch words, and they were like, oh, we're going to bring the heat. And I was like, Duolingo doesn't go this fast.
Yeah, it's like Guitar Hero. You got to turn it up to expert mode on those apps, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
have it
got
come at you with like a thick accent.
double
Like,
speed. Yeah.
thick regional accent.
And a
plus-
couple whistles.
Yes, exactly, dude.
You're like, ah!
Yeah. Dude, thank you for the gifts.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Appreciate it. No, I was just looking into.
You can tell you're just so happy.
I'm not even hungover anymore. I'm just over the moon.
It cured your hangover.
Oh my god.
You just hold you have them in your
Like
lap now.
I'm just drinking this hot coffee. I don't even care anymore. It's not
Dude.
even that hot.
Now they're just
Still hot.
I like that they're in your lap.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say, for the thumbnail for this episode, I want to take a
Just
picture of
keep going.
all of us, like all 5 of us.
It's a family photo.
Yeah.
I love it. These are gonna look so good on our bed. We're getting a new mattress. They're about to sleep good. Oh my god.
My boys.
Yeah, dude. I was looking at like smell-proof bags because we're going to Austin.
Yeah.
And weed's not legal in Texas. And this morning, my grandma texted me, was like, "Hey, I was at home and I was doing some sewing, and a thought occurred to me. did you know pot in all caps P-O-T isn't legal in Texas? And I was like, yeah, Grandma, I know. You know, it wasn't legal in Illinois.
I've heard.
Yeah, right. So at least my grandma's thinking about me.
Yeah,
you know,
that's what grandmas do. She might have capitalized it to be like wink, wink. You know, that was her way of like, oh, I don't want to say the M word.
Well, what kind of subtlety is that? Pot.
Yeah, that's their generation. Because
Pot.
your grandmother is probably the same age as my mother, and that's how she would handle that situation.
Yeah.
She'd be like, I did the Smokes and Jokes show on 420.
Yeah.
And and my mom saw me that day, and she goes, "Oh, is tonight your gardening show?"
Jesus Christ.
And I was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, it sure is, Mom." Like, yeah.
I just like that she yelled at me.
People
she yelled,
on-
"Pot."
Bye.
P-A-H-T.
People on TikTok, they call it, they're like, get ready with me to garden. And they'll set it up where you're like, oh, like, this is going to be great. They're making themselves some tea. They're about to go outside. It's sunny. And then you just see, like, their eyes, and you're like, oh, this whole time I thought I was about to see you plant something, and you were just smoking.
I hate TikTok.
Yeah. I love it so much.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
I never spend any time on it. I literally have it set up to where it posts, and I don't look on it. I looked like 4 months ago. I'm following 3 people, and the rest is just, I'm assuming, all bots. I don't know.
It's Andrew Tate and then Gavin McGinnis, the fucking founder of the Proud Boys.
All my algorithm is David Goggins running and Jordan Peterson crying.
I'm on tornado talk right now.
What are you gonna
Tornado
do?
talk.
Yeah, dude, I see a
yeah.
tornado.
What are you gonna do whenever they ban it?
They're not.
They
They're
are.
They're about to get bought out. I
So
don't
it's
really
gonna
know
be a
the
different
details
thing.
about it, but I just
it's gonna
know.
be a different thing.
Yeah, what is which social media are you? I feel like everybody has one they're addicted to.
Instagram.
Mine's-
Dude, hours on the reels, brother.
Yeah.
So I'm not on TikTok, but I am on Reels.
I
Very
dive
big into
deep.
the Reels, yeah.
I dive deep.
It's
I set a timer so it'll turn off after a certain amount of time.
You can still get the ignore
I know,
button. You get
I
the
know.
ignore option. What I did for a while was I made her come up with the password, and because they have
Oh, on
like
the
the
time
screen,
limit.
this like on the actual iPhone has like a time limit thing that you can set up, and I made her come up with a password and not tell me what it is. And if I needed to get on my phone, I would have to be with her and say, "Hey, will you put in the like?" Literally, I'm a fucking child with social media like that, and then I just haven't done that in a long time, so I'm just going buck wild, dude. Buck wild on the social media.
I tried to get rid of it. I was like, all right, I'm just going to delete it all. But then I missed out on 5 or 6 shows.
No, dude, you're an addict because you're like,
Yeah.
You're like, oh well, what if I'm missing something?
No,
Right? You're
like,
I need to get back on there.
no, I did miss out on
Yeah.
things though.
And
Like
you find an excuse to right.
yeah,
That's
I
what
could
mean.
do it
like-
off my computer and
Yeah.
take it off my phone and then
Right.
just check in once a day or whatever.
So, but that's what I mean is like you'll come up with any excuse to be like, oh, I have to re-download it. I have to re-download it because I have to post a reel or I have to see if there's a mic coming up or whatever kind of show or like, oh, you know, yeah.
I have to see if Ronaldo's watching my stories.
Yeah, you're like, yeah.
I normally plan my poop schedule around TikToks.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm like, oh, I can't just sit on the bed and watch TikToks. I should be doing something. But I'm like, but if I'm on the toilet, I can watch some videos and no one can yell at me.
Oh, here's a question while you talk about poop. Where's the best place to poop when you're not at home?
I don't.
Your pants.
You're like my wife. Yeah, she can't.
I get
Your
stage fright.
pants.
I get so insecure that someone saw me go into the bathroom and I haven't been out in a long time because also I have to poop for at least 40 minutes. And 2, them smelling it and thinking that I'm icky. Oh,
Yeah.
I like that. That's nice.
Just you and your snacks.
It's just me and my poop talk.
No, you don't have a store you go to? You don't go to like a...
I heard Barnes & Noble's a really nice place to poop.
I don't know. I think everybody goes there to poop. I wouldn't want to go...
I feel like nobody knows
Barnes
there's a
and-
bathroom there.
I mean, I do.
I didn't.
There's a whole thing about pooping in bookstores. Like, It was like an episode of Seinfeld and everything. Like something about the smell of paper makes people poop. It's it's weird. It's weird. I don't know,
Yeah,
but
dude.
I follow this girl on TikTok, and she would go to luxury stores and poop, and then rate them by her poop experience.
Nice.
And I think it was like it wasn't Louis Vuitton. Maybe it was Chanel, and it was like a nice chandelier in the bathroom and like dim lighting, and she scored it like a 8 out of 10, but the toilet paper quality wasn't great.
I've seen a girl. She did that at like some public library, and she was rating it, and she was like, she gave it a high score, but then really took points off for the toilet paper. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, so. I don't really respect places that have 1 ply. Like a business, you can have 2 ply, because then your people are wasting more toilet paper. Because then I'm really lapping it up.
No, I'm like a pretty dirty dumper, dude. I'll kind of pretty much go wherever. But luckily,
But you're quick with it, so you can.
it literally like it just when it has to go, then I'm like, okay, we'll find this. But I've noticed this. Nice. If I'm on the road,
Watch your. Watch your
I
toes.
cinch up. Like, and it's not even like a purpose thing. It's not even like, oh God, I have to shit, but I won't let it come out. Like, it literally just like, I don't feel it. And then once I'm done traveling, like once I get to the spot, it's usually like go time.
It's very rare. Yeah, it's very rare I will use a gas station for anything but peeing.
No, I mean, I would. Like, I definitely would. But for some reason, when I get on the road, it just doesn't happen. Like, I don't know. It's like my body knows I'm traveling.
It's a security thing. You're like, I have to get to a destination.
Yeah.
I'm not safe here.
I guess so, yeah.
I've gotten more comfortable with hotels. I used to, like, growing up.
Really?
I just
You can't do a
wouldn't.
hotel.
I just wouldn't do it for like 5 days. But I also, whenever I was young, like I just would poop like every 2 weeks. But I didn't have any like tummy problems. There's somebody else in my family that was the same way. They just didn't poop all the time.
There's someone in my family who poops like once every 2 months.
Yeah, isn't it? But they're like chill.
Yeah.
They're fine.
Yeah.
It's just your body.
And it's not a big deal at all.
And you're not even bloated or anything. It's just like, what is going on down there?
Like,
Where's
where's your food going? Where's your food going? You just start yelling at them.
It's just
2
immediately go to
months?
my side.
Like, yeah.
Once every 2 months.
Yeah.
What kind of self-sustaining machine is that, dude?
It's a perpetual motion machine.
It's using up every bit. There's no waste.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's what kind of stomach
Well, even
acid does
whenever-
that person have?
Whenever I would
Or
poop,
it's
it
just-
wasn't that bad.
It's just lining the insides, and it's gonna cause a problem one day. But
I mean, there's no way.
it's wild. We don't understand
They've
it.
been to a doctor.
We don't understand it. I thought it was a joke.
Dottore.
Yeah.
Have they been to the
El
doctor?
medico.
Yeah, I did the Italian.
You did. Oh, I thought you did the Spanish.
People are gonna hate that. People are
hated
gonna
it.
hate that.
No. Somebody came on one time and they just started making like I don't know. It sounded like an octopus giving a hug, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
Octopuses don't give hugs.
You know, they could.
I
With that many
Yeah,
arms?
shut him down.
Yeah.
Shut him down, Meaghan.
Yeah.
That was good.
Stupid.
Yeah,
Bad
Yeah.
example.
You idiot.
Better example, please.
Yeah, well, it sounded like something that's never gonna happen. No, the best place to poop is like Staples or Office Max, somewhere like that.
Why?
Because
This is all okay. Go ahead.
no, it's a good.
I understand what you're saying now. I get the question now, and I have an answer now.
How did you
but
not
go
get
ahead.
How did you
Question.
not get it?
Well, I thought you were saying like, where's the best place?
He was
you
too
go
busy
to
going
poop?
in
Like,
my pants.
You're like if it's not at home, but I understand like you mean just like the cleanest, nicest place to
Well,
go.
just like
Yeah.
in a pinch, like
Oh.
here's an old reliable. I know I can trust this
Ooh,
because
I-
not every bathroom is trustworthy. You know, like
Well, why are you saying Staples
Staples because
or Office Depot?
it's okay. So think about it. Who's mainly shopping in an Office Depot,
Moms.
Staples?
Teachers.
Moms, teachers, secretaries. Like,
Dads.
I mean, just like a couple, like office people. They're not big, hot, sweaty construction guys. This isn't Lowe's.
See,
you know?
I was gonna say Home Depot because then you can get the smell of wood.
No, because it's
so
just filled with
nice.
it's just filled with contractors who live off of a diet of like QT coffee and buffalo chicken rollers.
I
Like
thought
you don't
you were
want to
Stop
poop.
describing
I
yourself.
thought you were about to say hot dog
he's
rollers from
literally
Keith. I'm like,
talking-
Hey, I
that's
didn't say it
me.
wasn't a good diet. I'm just saying you don't want to follow me, all right?
Yeah, you look like you destroyed some toilets.
Yeah, I do. I recently hurt my back again, and the only way I can like get down on the toilet is by like leaning my heels up against it,
That's
and
so
then just
sad.
like checking over my shoulder to make sure I'm lined up, and then you just drop the thunder. And
sad.
the last time I did it, or the last time this happened, like a couple years ago, I cracked our toilet seat.
Yeah.
Well, it hurts too much to like slowly go down. So you kind of just like, you back up into position and you do a quick check and then you just drop. And
So when
you get it.
When you
I mean-
cracked that toilet seat, how did that make you feel?
I mean, relieved because I had to poop, but and then I dealt with it after that.
And then your wife came in. You're like, babes, I'm
Hey,
sorry.
babe, I cracked the toilet seat. She'd be like, okay. Do you know how many things
Actually,
I've
we actually need.
Do you know how many things I've broken in my house? I ripped a towel holder off the wall because I slipped getting out of the bathtub and reached out for something and just, like a shelf, like pulled it out of the wall.
Very funny.
I tried to move a bed frame by myself because my arms are wide enough, like I could pick it up and move it, but then it slipped and landed and it just the post went straight through the drywall. So it looked like we had two like big holes where somebody just like kneed the wall or something like that. Like, yeah, I've torn some things up.
No, best place, the casino. Those bathrooms are so clean all the time. You ever been in a casino bathroom, dude? They always smell nice. There's always a janitor fucking cleaning.
I blacked out in one
Nice.
in Las Vegas.
Nice.
And
I blacked out in one in East St. Louis.
my buddy had to grab my ankles and pull me out under the stall door because I was locked in.
Nice.
He pulled me out, and I woke up to him pulling me out, and I was like, "What's up, man?" He's like, we should go. I was like, "Okay, that's probably a good idea."
One time
No,
at
you
the
passed out. That's not blacking out. You passed out.
What's the difference?
Blackout, you can still be mobile. Pass out, you're on the ground.
I mean, I was mobile. He didn't carry me. Look at me. Nobody's carrying.
You said that you were on the ground.
Yeah, I was
though,
on the
like,
ground.
Asleep?
Yeah.
No, that's passing out. Yeah, that's passing out.
one time at the Funny Bone, there was a lady passed out in the bathroom, and I was the only one that saw her, and I didn't know what to do, so I left her. And then I like went to
That's like a pass out is like asleep on the floor and a guy pulls you out. A blackout is I drove you home last night and I don't remember, but you made it home. You know what I mean? That's blackout versus pass out. Dude, one time we were riding our bikes downtown. We were like going by the city garden, and we found a lady passed out in the bushes.
Nice.
Like, and she wasn't like homeless. She was like clearly just like was out drinking and like sat down on the curb like on a planter and just fucking passed out. And we were like, dude, who goes first?
oh my god.
You're a goblin. You're a goblin.
No, some guy came by and he's like, I'm a paramedic. And we're like, all right, you deal with her. So yeah, she got trafficked for sure.
Yeah, she's in Ukraine right now.
Yeah, she got a pair of my
Wait.
dick. Fucking Christ.
No, I get it. I know. I
Yeah,
get it.
well,
It's
we
fine.
got it. Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, you guys
When
got it.
when I hosted for George Wallace, he made a lady pass out. We thought she died
Yeah.
at the time, and when I went into the green room and I was like, "Hey, I think that lady died," and he goes, "Well, that's 7."
Oh.
I was like, "Oh," and he goes, "When I get to 10, I'm retiring."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh my gosh."
Yeah.
He's so funny, man.
I was doing a show just this past weekend, and I fucking some lady passed out during my set. She like went in some like diabetic shock or something, and it was right after I did my joke about diabetes, and she passed out, and then they cut it. They were like, "Get off." They made me get off.
Nice.
Is that what happened with George Wallace?
No, they just kept going.
That's what I was trying to do.
It's towards the end of the show anyway, so they were like, and she was in the back, and they were like, it's easier to get a stretcher in here with people out. So they just like told him to wrap it up, and then he stays on stage while people leave. Like he thanks them for coming out, and he dances and takes photos. Like he does his meet and greet on stage.
Oh, okay.
Which is pretty cool because like if you want to, you can stay and make your way to the stage. If not, you can just leave.
It's a fucking nightmare if you're a server, though.
All right, I'm just going to ask. I thought of this question. I didn't make a slide for it because I had like 3 hours to kill. But you guys are about to take a long road trip. Best road trip snacks.
I love snacks.
Pussy.
Oh, man.
It's
hard to believe I'll miss you sometimes.
Salami and cheese in the cooler. Throw it on some bread with some mustard, some mayo.
Wow, that's like...
Bring it with you. Because we're talking long road trip.
Hey, I have a better one. Corn dogs.
Corn dogs.
Dude, some gas stations, they have a corn dogs. You get 2 in a little platter, and then you just squirt on some
Yeah.
Shout out Loves.
mustard.
Shout out Loves.
Loves
I love
has some
corn
decent
dogs.
snacks.
Loves
is
usually-
pretty good.
They got the corn dogs out there.
If you run across a Huck's, stop.
Why?
Because, I don't know, they're just the kitchen. It's pretty dope. You can get like pizzas, chicken wings. You can get potato wedges, all kinds of shit.
If you got the bucks, go to Huck's. Hey, we don't give a fucks.
Okay. All
Is that
right.
good?
That was
I'm
good.
gonna-
Yeah.
I'm gonna work
I
with it.
remember that jingle from when I was a kid.
And we talk.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know, we go like long road trip.
Yeah, that's
style,
why I was like, I was
like,
surprised that you were like, I'm bringing lunch meat from home. Like,
yeah, like a long road trip.
no, the best part of a road trip is like planning a stop at a gas station, loading up on.
I always get
No.
some sweet, something salty.
Yep.
A soda and an energy drink.
I
and
think
a water.
When I was coming back from Birmingham, I went through the Buc-ee's in Springfield, and I got their chicken burrito.
Yeah.
Just because it was like I gotta. Because the last time I went to Buc-ee's, it was fucking horrible.
Yeah, I
It
made
was-
us all stop.
Yeah.
I was the only one who wanted to go.
I was so mad at you.
I had
Yeah,
an
you
anxiety
were.
attack.
You and Ben Johnson were just like two nervous kittens, like just standing there.
Meaghan hated it too.
Dude, I had an anxiety. I was like, "Where's the bathroom?" And then I saw the 2-mile line.
Yeah.
It went through quickly because they have like 20 attendants in
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
awesome. They fucking people are going through there. Yeah, I could not take 2 steps without some mom or kid running into me, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I have to get out of here.
It's
It
wild.
is, dude, it's bad. It's Six Flags.
It's
Fucking gas station Six Flags.
it's Disney World and Walmart
when it's
combined.
when it's packed.
Well, yeah,
But
and
I
then we
went-
find out like, oh yeah, but that was just the busiest one. Like you got to go to
Right.
these other
Yeah,
ones. Like,
right.
God
So when I
damn
went
it.
to Springfield, there's like, you know, Springfield, Missouri doesn't have whatever the population of fucking Waco, Texas, or like wherever it was that we stopped.
Yeah, we
So
were
it's like-
outside of Dallas, so it was.
Yeah, were we?
Yeah, it was in McKinney.
Was it? I thought it was Waco. I thought we stopped in Waco.
Wake up.
Wake
Wake up. Wake up.
Wake up!
Wake up.
That's what that song's been about this whole time.
Waco! Get shot by some government officials. So the Springfield one's like there's not a bunch of people there, so it was like actually not that bad when it's not super fucking packed.
Also,
and
500
very,
gas pumps is a little ridiculous.
It was how big it was.
and
I'm
there's
like,
still lines.
dude, that might be the one Buc-ee's that fails because I'm just like I don't even see how that's possible in a place
It
like
did-
Springfield, Missouri.
It did suck because you guys all went inside, and then I had to try to find a gas pump, and I was
That's where you
circling
get
for a
lost.
while, and you guys were pretty much done by the time I got in there.
I couldn't even figure out how to order food. There were so many delicious things.
Yeah,
But also, most of it was like pork related. And I'm like, I just get a hot dog? I don't even remember what.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I got chicken tenders.
Dude, the chicken burrito. The chicken burrito was pretty fucking solid.
Yeah.
And it's like pretty fat and for a good price.
when we went last summer, I got some like brisket tacos or something like that. They were delicious. Yeah, they were pretty wild, but Buc-ee's it's not my favorite. It's like one of those things like you go to just to say you did it,
Right.
but it's not. I can't do it. It's like an hour-long stop, even if you don't want it to be.
Also, there's just so much stuff to look at and to choose from.
Yeah,
So, yeah, no matter what, you're going to be there for 30 to 40 minutes.
it's ridiculous.
I've tried, like, I don't know, favorite road trip snack.
I think.
You're not going with like a, I don't know, bag of peanuts or like beef
I
jerky.
I like to do the Slim Jim with the pepper jack cheese on the side.
Oh yeah,
I
the
like a
combo
little
pack.
double, so it makes me
Yeah,
feel like I'm eating a meal. And then chip wise, it's just always what I'm feeling that day. I love a good jalapeno ranch ruffles,
jalapeno ranch ruffles.
or jalapeno Cheetos. And then if it's peanuts, I'll get the heat peanuts, the hot ones.
Yeah, I like those.
The flaming hot peanuts, those are
They're
delicious.
so tasty.
The planters, like they come in, like the sleeve, like those little the 99-cent ones.
Yeah.
Those, the heat,
But not
the
that
heat,
brand.
The heat peanuts. I like the
I like-
planters.
The other brand, like the
Yeah.
off-brand of peanuts,
Yeah.
the hot ones are so much better.
I like the honey roasted ones. You don't like this honey? I like because I mix the spicy ones and the sweet ones together, and sweet and spicy is my favorite flavor
Oh,
combo.
I'll get some like pork rinds. I'll find like the spicy pork rinds.
Chicharrones.
Chicharrones, yeah.
Chicharrones.
The sabritones with the like chili and lime. Those are good. Yeah.
Chile limon.
Yeah, I'll probably get that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not snacking that much on the road, like, because usually it's for comedy, and so like I just want to get there to the next place, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't really mostly just
I don't want
water.
to. I don't want to spend more than the $50 I'm about to make.
Yeah. So I just like water,
Oh.
water, coffee, and stealing 5-hour energies if necessary.
Yeah, you're
Never paid for a 5-hour energy.
Ronaldo's
Never.
definitely, no matter what, he's gonna grab a coffee. You're really quick with it. You don't snack too much on the road.
I don't snack on
I'm
the
a
road
snack.
that
Oh
much.
my god, I love snacks.
Yeah, I'm a
will,
snacker.
I will spend so much, but then I also spend so much time looking for.
I
beverages.
rather just go like I want to. We'll wait if it really gets to the point where I'm actually hungry, then we'll get like food.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
so it'll be like. If it's like if I'm going like a different region, I'll be like, ooh, what's a spot that's here that we don't usually have, and something that's like just through a drive-through real quick. Like, oh fuck, there's a Whataburger. Let's go through the Whataburger, and then just get back on the road.
I get
Just
more
have a-
stressed eating fast food in the car though.
I get stressed ordering
Love it,
for a bunch
dude.
of people.
You do.
I get so stressed.
You
We were
turn
at
into
Whataburger. Oh, so much anxiety.
Yeah,
Dude,
you
that was
turn into a
fun
little
though.
baby.
That was
You crushed it.
that was.
He ordered like $150 worth
Yeah.
of Whataburger
Yeah.
in 20 seconds.
Yeah.
blackout drunk.
Got
I
everyone's
was
order.
hammered. Yeah, it was fun to get to do that.
Back
though,
seat,
to get to like
middle back seat,
Yeah.
yelling the order.
get
Nailed
the,
it.
the big order and all the bags, and bringing it back and be like, fucking, what's up, dude?
I like how they were like, Whataburger, can I help you? And he goes, okay. We need.
Yeah, I'm business, dude.
Yeah, business.
Straight business.
This is business mode.
Yeah.
I stood 10 toes on the line and ordered $150 worth of
Yeah.
Whataburger.
Oh, you know what my go-to on the road? If we're gonna, I get, if I haven't packed anything, first thing is, I get the gallon of water. I find the big jug. I like the big jug of water, and then like a large coffee, and then I just try to just go until I try to get there. Like, yeah, that's probably it.
I'm thinking,
I like the big gallon. I like the big gallon of water.
Flashback to the time he and I drove to Nashville, and you slept, and then when you woke up, we stopped and got a large pizza. And that was from a Huck's, by the way.
No, I thought it was Casey's.
No, that was
it
Huck's. We stopped at Casey's on the way back, and I think we got another pizza.
No. This is. I think you're putting two stories.
No,
together here.
I remember because I remember being like, I don't want to eat a lot before the show tonight because it makes me sluggish. And then we stopped and we ended up ordering a whole pizza and something else. Like I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
Was that how it happened? I do very specifically remember like an unspoken agreement where we both just housed a large pizza.
Yeah. We didn't talk about it at all.
No. We just went. We didn't. No, we just went half and half. Or did we both have a whole pizza?
No.
Okay.
We have it.
We halved it.
We halved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No hesitation.
Did you guys?
No, we did.
I don't
We
know.
did. We did.
God.
He's just looking at the camera.
Yeah. Well, that's what I guess. Yeah, I'm a fucking. Yeah, I'll binge out because I'll go nothing. I'll go nothing mostly. And
I'm a
then
gas
on
pedal.
the way back, then it's like, all right, let's
I
get
have to
some
keep
food.
telling my wife this. Like, I'm a gas pedal. You're a brake. We need each other to make the car go. But I can't be left alone. Because I link up with other gas pedals, and then I make terrible, and then we zoom off a cliff.
Next thing you know, you've had 4 sandwiches from Gramophone. You've maxed out the credit card on double meat salads.
Double meat salads, so it's healthy.
Yeah, dude.
I love that logic.
Double meat salads and 14 beers. You're like, I'm feeling good.
Low carb. Hey. Gosh. Okay. Out of the two of you, who's the best cook?
You want to talk about this?
I've heard about you scraping Teflon plates with metal utensils.
Yeah, she still
Teflon.
does it.
Shit, no,
She still
not
does it, and
anymore.
I have to stop her.
Not anymore. Now, the other day when I was making ramen, I had to stop myself. Yeah, Ronaldo is the best cook.
I know he is.
Because he has a passion for it. I hate cooking. Now, if you were to ask, who's the best homemade chicken pot pie maker? Me.
Who's the best at karaoke?
Her.
You don't do karaoke?
No, I mean, actually, it's been a long time since either of us have done karaoke. Mm-hmm. You've probably done it more recently than me, no?
I think you said, yeah, the other day I clocked out and I went and sang a song.
You did?
Yeah.
That's crazy. She could just do that at her job. I feel like, here's the thing.
I had to sing Beyonce for a second.
I think if I worked there, I would probably
I got a mean email. Hold on, I need this.
There was no one over there, and I was like, fuck you guys.
Yeah, I would probably do that more. Like, than you, because I don't know.
But it was a long time.
How often do you do that?
Not
Yeah,
a
never,
lot.
Yeah. We were hitting it pretty hard for a while.
I think you sound better than me, but I perform.
Yeah, you perform.
It's a show.
We were karaoke heads for a while.
Yeah, karaoke heads.
Yeah, just from working at the club.
What was your song?
It's right there. Well, we would do "Picture" by Kid Rock and Sheryl Crow, which is pretty hack. But
or
no, that's...
people want the hits most of the time, but like,
or we would do the moldy. Peaches.
Yeah, I would do the moldy peaches, or the I would do, what would I do solo? Probably like a My Chemical Romance song. No, I did Vampire Weekend a couple times, just a couple times, but
that tracks.
Yeah.
I like a good Hold On for One More Day.
Oh yeah,
Phillips.
yeah. Megan's ripped that up a couple times.
Ripped it.
Hold on for one more day.
I also really like Little Mermaid, Part of Your World, because I feel like that's whenever I can really showcase.
Yeah, she's got a lot. She'll pick a lot of different.
Yeah,
songs.
last time was 16 Carriages by Beyonce. Hit.
Never heard it. I like to pick Spanish songs.
It's on her new White album.
Dude, it's her country album.
It's called the White
Texas,
album.
It's
called the White People album. White people, this is Beyonce.
Dude, it's so funny. There's a whole section on like TikTok or like Instagram Reels of like white ladies like in the radio will turn on and it's that this ain't Texas. And it's just them turning it off. they're like real country music fans.
Man.
Yeah, and the comments are like, "Oh, you're a racist, bitch."
Oh man, I can't stand it. That's what my kids listen to.
What, country?
Yeah.
They like Morgan Wallen.
Yeah.
Morgan Wallen's big, man. The kids like him.
Yeah, they even like even with him throwing a chair off the roof, they were like, "That's so cool." I'm like, "It's not. It's not cool."
No, that's cool.
No, that's not cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's not cool.
That's rock and roll, man.
No.
Yeah.
That's jazz, baby.
Yeah. Hey, man, if it's too loud, you're too old.
I am definitely too old.
Dude, hot take. Morgan Wallen is ugly as fuck.
Yeah, my daughter was so mad because he shaved his head.
Even before.
She was like, "Ew."
He looked like he bullied me in high school.
Yeah.
There's nothing about him that I'm like, "Oh, you look cute."
I don't listen to any music, so
he looks
I just...
like every basic white guy. Never listened to any of his songs. I'm sure he's got a box.
Why are you being racist?
Hey, listen. That white skin ain't for me.
Do better, white men.
Yeah, I want a man who I can be jealous of their skin tone because I'm a red bitch.
What's the best way to piss each other off?
Oh my God, Ronaldo fucking constantly farting in our sleep. So whenever I wake up and I can't breathe in our bedroom and it literally smells like dog farts, that's the best way to piss me off. They're
farts.
Terrible. This is like a new thing with him too. I'm like, what are you putting in your body that's doing this?
I think I'm dying.
I think
the
he needs
beer.
to go to
It's the brewskis.
He needs to go to the doctor.
It's definitely the brewskis, yeah. Dude, I could rip one right now.
I don't doubt it. You've had 3 cups of coffee since.
Best way to piss me off.
Nothing.
Spending an hour on the toilet. She's big. She spends way too much time on the toilet.
But wouldn't you want me just
Or
to
like,
be away from you?
or like, just scrolling on TikTok instead of paying attention to me.
Hey, I can't even deny it.
Yeah, like how she doesn't even. She's just like, you just nod.
Yeah,
You're
I
like,
do this
yeah.
on purpose,
Yeah.
all right?
I can't
It's a
stand
little
it. My number one pet peeve is if I'm driving somewhere, my wife's giving me directions. She'll wait till we're in an intersection and then be like, "Oh, turn," and you're like,
she's bad at giving directions.
"We're
Oh, yeah, Ronaldo.
we're going 45 miles an hour. I can't just make a 90-degree turn right now."
She loves going, hey, it's yellow. And I'm like, yeah, I got it.
No, I normally am like green because he's on his phone.
She won't.
And
She
it'll
won't
be
let
green
me.
for 2
yeah.
minutes.
Here's
and
the
I'm
thing.
like, you can
She
go,
won't.
No.
She
what you
doesn't
really
trust it.
hate-
Here we go.
what
Now
you-
yeah, here we go. This is what you wanted.
Yes,
this is what you
exactly.
wanted.
Well,
No. She
you
won't.
go
She won't let me distract drive. You know what I mean? She won't let me do distracted driving.
Oh, my daughter
she
is
does-
getting on to me about it now.
So yeah, right. It's like,
And I'm not
fuck
even
off.
distracted. I'll get a text and I'll look at my phone just to see what it's like. Is this important? And she'll be like, "Dad, put your phone down." I'm like, "I'm not on my phone. I'm just."
It takes one notification to end your life.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, straight up, Ronaldo gets so mad because he'll be on his phone trying to select what Zappa song he wants to listen to,
That
and there's
tracks.
1,000, and then he's swerving in the other
Let
lane.
me
and I'm
swerve in
like-
the other lane.
and I'm
There's
like,
nobody there.
You also
I'm
go
literally
like
like,
90
hey.
everywhere.
Yeah, so I'm like, hey,
90 on the highway, 90 through the Schnucks parking lot.
I'm
Night.
like, ask me what song you want
Life
to
is
listen
a
to. I'll tell you.
highway.
I remember, dude, I remember following when we drove down to Texas. Gaffigan was in the car in front of us, and we were right behind you guys the entire way. And then at like 4 a.m., he pulled over. It was like Ronaldo's going to drive. And then I didn't see you again until we got to the Airbnb.
Hell yeah.
Because Ronaldo was like, "Peace," and just took off.
My
We
dude,
got a mission.
you can go at least 80 everywhere. Everywhere. In St. Louis, you can go 80
Oh,
everywhere.
in St. Louis.
You can go 80.
See, there's no rules
At
in-
least 80.
It's like
And
after
that's literally not even that crazy.
after 9:30 downtown, you don't even have to stop at a red light. You could just go.
Hell yeah, brother.
You could just people just go. They're just
Well, I'm
like,
telling you, like,
nah.
Like, I, and you say I go crazy. I really do not go over 80. Like, unless I need to.
Five.
But, like, I go,
I was waiting for 80.
no.
Five.
I stay 80. If I need to, like, go past somebody, then maybe I'll go up to 85. But, like, I don't really go over 80.
I just remember pulling up to that gas station and you were getting out and you'd just woken up and we were listening
You
to
guys were playing Darude Sandstorm.
yeah,
I was pissed off.
No, that's
Yeah.
not even the right one.
No.
No, Yeah.
And
we were just like-
Yeah, I think every time we saw your guys' car and you guys would pull up, we're like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
We were having chill
Well,
time,
didn't-
and you chaotic boys would pull up.
Did, like, all you guys stayed up all night?
Yeah, I drove the whole way.
I was trying to sleep. I was trying to sleep the whole time.
You were like, "I got to get to the mothership."
I don't even remember. Maybe I had to work that day or something
Yeah,
like that. Yeah.
I think that's you were working
we
super
both
late.
had work.
Yeah.
Because I was working the Funny Bone and had to leave right after.
Yeah.
I did a show in Columbia, and then I drove from Columbia to St. Louis and picked up Ben, picked up Alex from your house, and then drove all the way down to Austin with no stops. Gas station stops. But
Yeah. I think that was pretty much us too.
Yep. Yep.
Now we're gonna do it again.
You ready? You guys
No.
ready? All right. What's the best way to apologize to each other?
Suck his penis.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. We'll see you next week.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Okay, I should. You know what? That's on me. That's on me.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
opened that door.
Get her a quick trip hot dog.
Oh, yeah, if he gives me a quick trip hot dog or a soda, I'm like, whoa, what?
What? I didn't know it was
Yeah.
date
I
night.
didn't know we were doing anything.
Some Aldi's Ranch.
I like this one. Can you read it?
Best restaurant you'll miss.
I was talking about this
Oh.
today. Meaghan isn't going to miss any of them because
No.
she only likes
No.
anything you can get everywhere.
No.
Lee's
Mama's
Chicken
on the hill.
Dippers. Mama's on the hill.
They don't have Lee's.
Eric, what the fuck is your problem?
What?
They don't have Lee's there?
No,
No.
Lee's is regional.
Lee's is just in St. Louis. I've only had Lee's twice in my life.
It's not just St. Louis. There's a couple.
It's she gets up and leaves.
No, I'm honestly so pissed right now.
Oh, I didn't know you didn't know that. I didn't know that I was ruining Christmas.
Now I'm uncomfortable. Now I don't know.
She throws the hot dog back at me and like,
You're not getting it back.
yeah.
Trying
I
to
have
get
full custody.
comfortable.
Dude, I'm pulling this up.
There
There's
you go.
I think there's no way Lee's is just in St. Louis.
Oh, hey, did you know I won't be able to have Aldi's Ranch anymore? That blows.
There's an Aldi.
They have
It's just
Aldis.
like
Yeah, I gotta
it's
take a
just-
toll.
It's like 35 minutes away. or
I gotta
something
go
like
through a
that.
fucking toll.
No,
You gotta go take a toll.
Not
No
doing it.
toll.
No,
No,
but
look,
the-
they have Lee's.
But they have
Lee's in British Columbia, fucking Canada,
you have Hebes.
Alabama. What? What?
H-E-B? Is
That's-
that it?
Oh, you can't say that, dude. You
EBGBs.
can't say that. That's a slur.
What?
Oh,
I thought that was that's the
for what?
grocery store.
Hebe. It's not Hebe, dude. You cannot say Hebe.
Okay, I'm
Dude,
sorry.
there's 40 locations in Ohio for Lee's. Lee's is in Alabama, British Columbia,
Better be
Florida,
in Texas,
Illinois,
bitch.
Indiana, Kentucky, Michigan, Missouri, Ohio, South Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, and Wisconsin.
Shout out Lee's Chicken.
Love
Crushing it.
dude. Love.
Anyways,
Lee's.
back to the question. I'm gonna really miss Mama's on the Hill.
I don't think I've ever been there.
Really?
Their fettuccine alfredo's delish.
It's nice. It's
I
They're
bet
nice.
also one of
it
the
is.
best.
Pasta. It's just a nice pasta house.
Anything from the
fucking
hill,
great.
I would believe. Good Italian.
I don't know what other restaurants that I really care about.
I will miss Mom's Deli. I love a Ron special with lettuce, pickle, onion, extra
Named after-
spicy mustard.
Ron Finger.
Yeah, dude, the Ron finger special.
I'll miss Noodle House.
Nudo House in St. Louis. Dude, actually, yeah, the
Which-
Nudo banh mi is like pretty fucking fire.
And their crab and
yeah.
goat.
Banh mi,
really
anything
good.
is delicious.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't know.
I don't know. There's some places that do it bad, but they do it really good over there. The bread is fucking nice and soft, and they load it up with pork, and it's like a nice deal. It's like $7 for a fat banh mi, dude. They rule. All right, yeah, I will miss Nudo House too. That's what I'm trying to think of. Like, if I came back to St. Louis for a weekend, and I was like, I gotta have this while I'm here. Stella Blues, like, kind of. I think that's probably it. Or maybe some Chinese food. Because I don't know what the Chinese food scene is like in Austin, Texas, but it's probably not St. fucking
Garbage.
Louis. Yeah, I bet.
Garbage.
I bet.
I forgot who I was talking to the other day, but they said it was Tone. He said he went out to L.A. and he got some fried rice. And he was like, "What the fuck is this?" Like, he was like, "You guys need to call St. Louis because we're kicking your ass, dude. It is good. I don't know what they do different up here. I think it's brown rice that they use.
No. Did you try it? Did you have Chinese food in New York City?
No, we had Korean. No,
That's because, that's the debate. That is a debate. I think mostly just with St. Louis people, though. They go like,
New York's like who?
Yeah,
New
yeah,
York's like,
right, of course.
yeah. Hey, St. Louis is talking shit. Who?
It's literally
Like,
just people in St. Louis like, yeah, it's just as good as New York, and I'm like, well, I don't know, I can't confirm or deny, but
Oh, I didn't even know that. I didn't know there was a battle between it.
yeah, you didn't know that?
Didn't know that
you
at
know
all.
that like New York City has like legendarily good Chinese food. You never heard that before?
No,
You didn't know that?
I just hear about their pizza.
Oh yeah, dude. Apparently the Chinese food in New York is like special.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All
Okay.
right.
No, I don't believe it.
But
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's just like everybody in New York is like everything about New York is legendary.
Yeah.
You know.
I kept hearing about chopped cheese. Everybody's like, "Oh, you gotta go get a chopped
I would
cheese." You gotta
love
go.
a chopped cheese.
What's
And then you
that?
go and it's like
Deep fried.
It's a
cheese.
burger. It's a burger, but everything's chopped up. And put
everything's
on a
chopped
roll.
up and then
Oh,
put on
I
a
like
roll.
that.
Yeah, you'd love it.
I like little bits.
She
Yeah.
likes homogenous. She likes, dude, if you as close to just like a tube
A goo,
of whatever,
a
yeah,
paste.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You get a piping bag. That's how you feel. It's like,
Dude, I'm
here's your
such,
chicken and waffles.
yeah.
I'm such a mushy food lover.
Dude, you would be a great astronaut because you would just live
Oh,
off
yeah.
the like tubes of.
Ketchup, ranch,
You're like,
honey mustard.
banana pancakes. Mm.
They're like, hey, we actually have like steak. Nah,
Yeah,
just
nah,
take
nah, nah, nah.
condiments.
Could you
Mayo.
like- yeah.
Could you blend that up for me real quick?
Yeah, it's got to be the same every time.
Really?
Yeah, for her, yeah, absolutely.
No. Oh.
I'm 8 years old.
I think that's.
That's okay.
I wonder. There's so many things that you have in common with my wife that I wonder if it's a redhead thing.
I'm sure there's some kind of.
I'm
genetic
sure there's some
something
type
to
of
it.
trait, yeah, that just makes you not prone to adventure or trying new things.
It's deep. It's
don't
those
know.
Irish potato roots. Dude.
Yeah, yeah. We've already got the potato. What do we mean?
Mash it up. If it can't be mashed up, I don't want it.
Yeah.
Like, literally, my baked potatoes is probably a pound of sour cream, butter, salt, pepper, but it's mush. Like, there's no chunk of potato. It's just sour cream. It's so good. When he goes on the road and it's up to me for dinner sometimes, sue me. I'll get 2 big baked potatoes, and that's my dinner. I don't give a fuck.
Call me crazy.
Dude, call me nuts. That's all I'll eat.
Going wild.
I'll get crazy sometimes.
Like you said, sue me. Like somebody's gonna be like, this is
sue me.
heinous.
You can never.
Go through a whole tub of sour cream. Call me crazy.
They don't let you into Texas. They're like, we hear this woman eats 2 baked potatoes in one sitting. We can't have this. Not in Texas, the state of moderation.
What is the Texas food?
Brisket.
Oh, I hate brisket.
Oh,
No,
really?
well, barbecue, definitely, yeah.
Barbecue
and Mexican food,
yeah,
like Tex-Mex. Remember that spot
it's
that
so
we went
much
to?
better. It's
Matt's El Rancho?
so much better than California Mex. I think personally,
What?
Yeah,
Like
closer to the border.
Tex-Mex is better than the Mexican food you get like from different, like I don't know, parts of the country. Because there's like California Mex is really more authentic Mexican.
Yeah.
Tex-Mex,
Yeah, that shit rules.
there's a lot more cheese involved and
Yeah. Okay, I get. Yeah, Tex-Mex blows.
I love
Yeah, what?
It doesn't blow. I mean, it's good. It's just a different thing. It's just not the same thing. I would totally go authentic first over Tex-Mex.
Yeah, I'll take cheese.
Like, you know, yeah, you want cheese
Give
and
me
cheese and
cheese.
more cheese, and that's it.
What I order at
Okay,
any
so-
Mexican restaurant is a plate of rice with cheese dip on top.
Yeah, I would prefer to go to a place where, like, oh, yeah, they have lengua on Sundays. And you're like, oh, okay, yeah, let me go try that. Because, like,
Yeah, what
have you ever
is
had that before?
Mm-mm.
Lengua? You know what lengua is? It's tongue.
Reptile.
It's
I'll
tongue.
try it.
It's the tongue meat. It's like cow tongue.
I've had menudo before.
Like, I've had, like...
I don't like soup, but it was pretty good.
Yeah.
And then like I pulled
Yeah.
like a chicken spine out of my mouth.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, all right.
Yeah, my old stepdad, like I fucking watched like a cow tongue like floating above our sink, like hooked up and just like draining the blood into
my
the sink and then
God.
like cooking up lengua and then dude, it's pretty fucking delicious. It's
Sounds
very
delicious.
Yeah, it's very good. It's very tender. It's nice. Yeah.
Well, not to brag, once again,
Yeah.
I had calamari at Disney World.
Oh wow! Holy shit!
Ooh.
The only
Okay.
time I've ever stepped out of my...
Your Majesty.
You mean the same frozen calamari they have at Schnucks, dude?
Yeah, I've never...
You could get it from Long John Silver's too.
Yeah.
It's
Listen, it's a big thing. I don't do that stuff. you
Yeah.
know?
I almost got my wife to try it one time when we were in San Diego, and right as she was about to eat it, my friend's wife goes, "Can you believe this is octopus?" And she was like, "Nope." She put it down, and I just remember staring at her like, "Are you?"
Yeah, I was really little, but my brother ordered it, and I can't remember if I knew what it was.
You probably thought it was little onion rings.
But I also think that he might have said what it was, and I wanted to be like, because I wanted it to be just like my brother. So if they were eating something, I would want to try it. So I probably
Dude, brother, you ever had turtle soup?
no.
Ooh, turtle soup rules.
It's like I was telling you, like my family would do like frog legs.
Frog legs?
Frog
Yeah, I don't know if I
legs
can
and
get on
stuff.
frog shit.
I feel like
frog's not my.
this
my-
could be
really
a
my
random
thing.
memory, but I feel like they did have turtle soup one time.
I love it. It's delicious. There was like a spot in.
Had it?
Yeah, it was like a spot in Grafton. It was really good. Also,
Did you ever go to the Fin Inn?
I don't know. That
Grafton?
might have been it. Who knows? Yeah, that probably could have been the place. Is that the spot where they had like an aquarium?
Yeah,
And it was like it was on the
all
wall.
in the wall.
Yes, yeah, that was where I had turtle
Yeah,
soup.
That was my favorite place
Yeah,
ever.
yeah,
Oh
they
my
yeah,
god, we
dude.
should go. Are they open?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is that what is that what stage you're in now? Is you're planning? You're leaving, so it's like
Trying to hit all
we
the
got to hit all the
spots.
spots before we leave.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
impossible. We're
I
leaving
know,
in fucking 10 days, 9 days. But Fast Eddie's, Bon Air, in Alton, Illinois. I'll miss that place, dude. That's just
Oh yeah, that's a
I was
place
gonna say,
we're
what's
trying
your-
to go to before we
it's just
leave.
so homey. It's just like that's like reminds me of home. That place and like King Louis, which is an old school. King Louis is an old school drive-in in West.
It's like Roxana.
Roxana, where's Wood River?
River.
Alton area, somewhere over in Illinois.
No,
One of
I
those
think
fucking
I
river
think it
rat
is.
towns.
It's like Wood River, Roxana.
But it's an old school drive-in where like the lady comes out to your car, takes your order, and then brings it out to you on the tray.
And you can honk your horn
like
when
the
you're
way
ready.
Sonic used to be.
Right, right.
Dude, and they make their own
Root beer.
root beer.
Root beer.
But then like if you want like a cherry Pepsi or whatever, they actually put like the syrups in your soda, so it all just tastes homemade. But yeah, they make homemade root beer.
I was just gonna wrap it up there, but yeah.
What's the best way to tell
Yeah, what
someone's
is
a
the best-
bad person?
Drinking while pregnant, littering, leaving your shopping cart out.
Shopping cart, big time.
What about committing genocide?
I mean, that's a pretty good.
Probably makes you a
indicator.
bad person in my book.
Period.
Yeah. I mean, well, it depends on. Yeah, never mind.
Free
I
I
say-
was like, it's gonna. It depends on what kind of people you're genociding, but.
Free Galestine, am I right, lady?
Yay! What's up?
I say shopping carts for sure, but also people who don't tip. Also
Oh,
people
yeah.
who
How you treat a server
hurt animals.
is, yeah.
Do you make an audience member cry when you're doing stand-up? Bad person.
Do you get mics canceled on the regular and refuse to take responsibility for your actions? And-
Bad person.
You can drink when you're pregnant. Like you can have a glass of red wine when you're pregnant, right?
What?
Doctor said you can have like a
Red
glass.
flag. No.
Doctor said
No, red
you can
wine.
have a glass of red wine.
Red wine.
Am I wrong?
Yes.
Don't worry, I'm never getting pregnant. It's okay. I would drink red wine.
Red wine.
I don't.
Kill
This is
your
not a medical.
baby.
All right. And that's where we fade out.
Red wine.
Do you have anything to plug? You don't have anything to plug because you're moving. You have no more shows, right?
When does this come out?
When does this come out? Because we have a washer and dryer that we're gonna sell. Probably $50 for both. We might be selling our dresser too. Solid oak comes with a mirror.
When does this come out?
When does this come out?
When does this come out?
Before 9 days.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I guess next week I can do that.
Do you think your viewers would buy my washer dryer?
I'll put that part at the beginning. Be like, can you guys plug something? And be like, we're selling our washer and dryer.
Before
I'll
May
clean it.
25th.
Yeah,
Is this
and
gonna
you
come
have
out-
to pick it up
Yeah,
yourself.
before
When though? Like when?
next Tuesday.
The roof
Hey,
of my mouth is
maybe.
bleeding.
Come see me headline at Moshmellow on the corner of Cherokee and Jefferson. If you live in the St.
Oh, did I
Louis
swallow
area,
That's
Oh no!
that's what I was looking at. I was like, she might have actually swallowed that tat. I thought you were joking. Really.
Ow, fuck. I got bonked.
is this all? Is this in this podcast still?
I guess
do
you
you
were
mean?
plugging your shows and then
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
you said you were gonna put it at the
plug.
beginning. Is this at the beginning?
sure. It's
Okay.
at the beginning.
Oh, should I sit up straight?
Wait, where's my phone? Here
Did
we
I
go.
look bad that entire time?
Yes, these are unflattering chairs. They make you look bad. That's what they do.
You're supposed
Dude,
to
I look
lie
like
to
shit.
me.
I look like shit this whole episode.
You look cool.
Okay, wait, hold
You
on.
have a fucking NASCAR shirt.
Sorry, you
You
gotta.
have a NASCAR shirt. It's airbrushed. It looks dope.
Look at his little legs.
Hold on, let me.
It's like he's running.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so good.
That's really good.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me.
I'll
hold on,
name
let
this
me-
one Eric.
Thanks.
Okay, can I plug it now?
Yeah.
Nah, never mind.
Bob, you
No,
did
okay,
not
okay,
waste
okay,
our
okay. All right,
time.
all right.
You're doing a show with Jack, right? Jack and
All right, hey guys, make sure you come out to Moshin and Joshin at Moshmellow on 3359 South Jefferson Avenue this Thursday, May 23rd. This Thursday, May 23rd, I'll be headlining. It's my last show
Easy.
in St. Louis. It's my last show in St. Louis. Come check it out at Moshmellow. That is on the corner of Jefferson and Cherokee. Again, that's 3359 South Jefferson Avenue. Tickets are $15 at the door. Come watch me do a long set. All right.
All right. Meaghan, you want your social media? No?
Ooh.
Maybe not?
Hey everybody, follow me on TikTok at TittyBoss69. You can also find me on Instagram, Meaghan Phelps 69. That's MEAGHANPHELPS 69.
Is that really your TikTok?
TittyBoss69. That's
I thought you were just-
TittyBoss69.
Okay.
You can also follow my OnlyFans, GingerSlut666. I'm just fucking with you guys. I'm just fucking with you guys. Yeah, follow me on TikTok.
All right. Well, yeah.
Are you gonna miss us? We'll end it here. Are you gonna miss us?
Yeah.
How
of
much?
course. Enough to buy you a hot dog and a hamburger and a scratcher that I swear is good for one free ticket, even if you think it isn't. So potentially millions of dollars.
Yeah,
I thought the podcast was over. Is it still going?
I don't know.
Quit
Where-
kicking my
He said he
microphone,
doesn't
crazy.
know.
I have no
Quit
idea.
kicking the mic.